friend in need is a friend indeed. With the devastation that resulted from the monsoon rains, families are displaced from their homes, forcing them to be evacuated where they are more safe. Being safe and alive is a sufficient consolation to many victims, or more rightfully called survivors. This situation gives the opportunity for some kind-hearted individuals to make a difference.
Charity, they say, results from love and service. And in times of need, those people who are charitable can be very relevant and effective. And we have with us a counselor who is wanting to make a difference and wanting to be relevant and effective in his way of doing charity.
Ayun, Konsehal, welcome to Thumbs Up. Konsehal, bakit kumot and we call this banig ang naisip ko? Samantala yung iba, pagkain.
Well, precisely yun yung dahilan kasi napansin natin through our experience for the past 3 years na tuwing merong floods or evacuation centers dito sa lugar natin, puro food ang nandun, hindi yung mga kababayan natin. Pero yung hindi nila naisip na yung mga evacuees ay tinutulugan po nila yung karton.
Or semento,
or dun sa malamig na semento. Kaya naisip namin para naman maiba at para naman maiba yung para naman comprehensive yung tulong natin. So we decided to just give baligat as a compliment.
And we have to realize that yung kasing warmth, yung security, yung safety is also sort of a basic need din ng tao.
Oo, I think it's more humane also.
Yeah.
At least yung living conditions sila mas naiipin. Of course, we want to improve on the waterways, yung declogging ng mga esteros natin, mga canals. Kasi pag hindi ko na-declog to, mabilis tumaas yung tubig, therefore causing the floods. So, clearing activities dapat. Tapos, also, we need to educate our people who live in the waterways. Kasi ngayon we have warning signals already, both from Pag-asa and from the local government, na nag-warn sa mga residente natin kaya natin yung mga evacuation.
Tsaka mas maganda yung response
na. And mabilis. Sa Quezon City naman, kung mabilis man tumaas yung tubig, mabilis rin mawala. If you notice, after a day, the water recedes.
I noticed that.
Habang nakikita nyo na in-evacuate yung mga pamilya and yung mga nandun na mismo sa evacuation center?
Syempre nakakalungkot. In fact, kahit nung hindi pa sila in-evacuate, nung nakikita ko na lang namin na lumalakas yung ulan at nagkakabalitaan na sa amin na meron mga affected na sa mga lugar na. Lahat po kami ay kinabahan para sa mga kasama natin. Dahil alam naman natin pag nagkaka-flooding, kami ang kinakatakot natin yung loss of lives. So, agad-agad ang ginawa po namin, yung grupo ko and my friends and also my family, we all banded together. In fact, this is already the last stages of our relief operations. Nung isang araw pa kami, nung habang bumabaha at bumabagyo pa, kami na po nandiyan sa mga areas para tignan ang sitwasyon ng mga kasama natin.
Quezon City is called by many names. In fact, it is the richest city in the Philippines. They say this is the most business-friendly city in the entire archipelago. Of course, they say that this is the most livable city in the country. And we will not be surprised if the local government can actually serve its people, not because it's rich, but because there are kind-hearted people like a councilor. And if it's true that the shortest way to one's heart is through the stomach, we are proving that wrong right now. Because the warmth and the protection that the mat and the blanket can provide is also as necessary.
Para kay Councilor Don De Leon, we give thumbs up.